Someone in heaven broke God's order. Just to save you. Michael is crying for you. This may be the last time he reaches out. Please open this. Heaven is watching your response. My beloved child, don't skip, don't even blink. Something is happening above you right now, something so sacred that even the walls of heaven are trembling. Someone in heaven, someone who loves you more than their own eternal peace, has broken God's order just to reach you. And listen to me carefully, this is the first and maybe the last moment they are allowed to whisper your name across the realms. Stay till the end, because every second of this message is stitched with tears that were never meant to fall. Something huge is waiting for you, and if you scroll, you'll never know why heaven is watching your response tonight. My beloved child, you feel that sudden heaviness behind your heart? That cold breeze around your neck? That's not fear, it's a presence. A familiar one. A soul who once walked with you on earth, who once knew your laugh, your anger, your dreams, your disappointments, who once promised they would never leave you alone. Today, they did the unthinkable. They crossed heaven's boundary. They disobeyed the very command God placed on the angels, do not interfere unless the earth cries louder than the sky. And right now, your soul, your energy, your pain, it cried so loudly that even the highest angel, Michael himself, started trembling. Stay with me, my beloved child, don't skip, because what you're about to hear will shake you in ways you won't understand at first. My beloved child, someone up there broke the divine rule because you are standing dangerously close to a turning point. A moment that will either destroy everything you've built, or elevate you to a life so blessed that even heaven had to intervene. Michael is crying, not because you are weak, but because you have no idea how close darkness came to you. No idea how close you were to making one decision that would change the next 7 years of your destiny. That soul who crossed the line, the one watching you right now, they didn't whisper, they begged. They pleaded to heaven, let me save them. Just once more. I don't care if I'm punished. My beloved child, stay till the end, because before this part ends, you're going to understand exactly why heaven broke its silence over you tonight, and why something huge is coming your way in the next few hours. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart race and your breath freeze for a second. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven doesn't interrupt a human's timeline unless the message is life-altering. Listen closely, the moment Michael stepped forward for you, every angel around him felt the weight of what he was doing. They knew he was risking everything. But he still whispered your name, not once, but 3 times. And each time he said it, the heavens cracked with light. Don't skip, you have no idea how precious you are in realms you cannot even see. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the person in heaven who broke God's order, they didn't come empty-handed. They brought a warning and a blessing. A shadow was trying to cover you, a setback, a betrayal, a loss that was inches away from your path. But the moment your name echoed in heaven, that shadow shattered. And then something unbelievable happened. A door, a massive door, one that's been closed for so long in your life, started unlocking by itself. Your destiny shifted in a direction that even you didn't expect. Stay with me, this isn't fantasy, this is alignment. This is timing. This is protection you didn't even know you were receiving. My beloved child, don't scroll because this is the moment heaven wants you to hear the truth. Michael cried for you because you've been carrying a pain in silence that nobody on earth noticed, but heaven did. And the soul who loves you from above couldn't bear it anymore. They broke the rule to tell you, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are seconds away from a breakthrough that will rewrite your story. Something huge is waiting for you. And before this message ends, you're about to understand exactly why heaven chose today, this moment, to reach you. Stay till the end. My beloved child, stay with me, don't even think of scrolling, because what I'm about to say is the part heaven didn't want to reveal at first. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment where everything starts making sense. When that soul in heaven broke the divine rule, the entire realm fell silent. Even the wind stopped moving. Michael stepped closer to the edge of heaven's gate with tears in his eyes, whispering, "They are losing hope. They're drowning inside their own thoughts. Let me reach them, before it's too late." My beloved child, you have no idea how loudly your soul has been calling for help. Stay with me till the end. My beloved child, the reason heaven is watching your response right now is because this exact moment is a turning point. You're standing at the edge of a shift so powerful that even the angels are preparing for your next chapter. The blessings that were delayed, the opportunities that slipped, the love you lost, the peace you've been craving, everything is rearranging for you. And the moment your name was spoken in heaven, your timeline began to bend in your favor. But it's fragile. It's delicate. It needs your awareness. Don't skip, stay right here, something massive is aligning for you. My beloved child, listen carefully. The soul who crossed heaven's rule for you carried a message that you weren't meant to ignore. They said, tell them they are closer than they think. Tell them the pain they feel is the sign that the breakthrough is almost at their door. Michael cried because he saw what's coming. Doors opening, paths clearing, people returning, miracles forming like golden threads around your future. Stay with me until the end, because the next thing I'm going to reveal will explain why heaven couldn't stay silent about you any longer. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the part where heaven's truth finally unfolds. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message was never meant for weak ears, only for the soul brave enough to survive everything you've survived. When Michael stepped forward, breaking the silence of heaven, he didn't just cry, he trembled. Because he saw the storm that was meant to hit you, and he also saw the miracle prepared to rise from that same storm. My beloved child, stay till the end, because your next breath carries more divine timing than your entire last year. My beloved child, when the soul who loves you from heaven broke God's order, they weren't just saving you from danger, they were saving you from doubt. They saw a door opening for you that you were too tired to walk through. They saw a blessing with your name on it that you were about to give up on. They saw someone thinking of returning to you, someone wanting to fix what they broke, someone whose connection with you is still alive in a way even heaven can't explain. Don't skip, your destiny is rearranging itself while you're listening to this. My beloved child, stay with me until the end, because this moment is being recorded in heaven. The angels are watching how your heart reacts, how your energy shifts, how your soul responds. The message they delivered wasn't just a warning, it was a confirmation. Their story isn't over. Something massive is coming. Protect them until they receive it. Michael bowed his head not in sadness, but in relief, because he knew you finally heard the call. And before this chapter closes, prepare yourself, because what's approaching your life next will be the exact blessing heaven broke its own rules to send you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where everything becomes undeniable. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven didn't send this message lightly. When the soul who loves you crossed the forbidden boundary, they weren't just desperate, they were determined. Determined to stop the pain that's been circling your life, determined to protect the blessing that's trying to reach you, determined to make sure you don't walk away from the miracle that's already on its way. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Heaven is watching your every second right now. My beloved child, listen closely. Michael didn't cry because you're weak, he cried because you're chosen. He cried because the weight you've been carrying alone was never meant for you to carry. He cried because he knows what's coming next, a shift so powerful, a turn so unexpected, that even the darkness trying to hold you will lose its grip instantly. Don't skip. You were never meant to fail. You were meant to rise, exactly at this moment, exactly after everything you lost, exactly after every person who walked away from you. My beloved child, stay with me till the end. The soul who broke heaven's order left you with one last message, one final truth whispered with trembling lips: tell them they are protected. Tell them the miracle is already moving. Tell them to hold on, because their life is about to transform in ways they prayed for but never imagined. Something huge is waiting for you. And before the next part begins, understand this: heaven didn't break its silence for nothing. They broke it because your destiny is finally opening, and it's opening today. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the part heaven didn't want you to miss under any circumstance. Something huge is waiting for you, and what I'm about to reveal is the exact reason your name echoed across the highest realm. When Michael stepped forward, his wings shook, not out of fear, but out of urgency. He saw something approaching your life, something that could either break you completely or elevate you beyond everything you ever dreamed of. My beloved child, stay till the end, your destiny is shifting right as you're listening. My beloved child, listen carefully. The soul who crossed God's order for you showed Michael a vision, you standing at a crossroad with two paths glowing before you. One path dark, exhausting, filled with delays and heartbreaks, the path you've been stuck in for far too long. The other path bright, open, overflowing with blessings, peace, money flow, unexpected support, and love returning to you in a form you never expected. Heaven saw you leaning toward the wrong one, not because you chose it, but because you were tired. Don't skip. They intervened because this moment is your reset. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Heaven didn't just send protection, they sent alignment. You are being pulled out of cycles you don't even realize you've outgrown. You're being removed from energies that were draining you. You're being lifted above people who underestimated you. And the reason Michael cried is because he saw the version of you that's coming, stronger, calmer, more blessed, more guided than ever before. Something huge is waiting for you. And before this part closes, remember this: heaven breaks rules only for souls chosen for a higher purpose, and you, my beloved child, are one of them. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because what I'm about to reveal is the moment everything in your life quietly changed. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven made sure you didn't miss the sign. When Michael cried your name, the entire realm didn't just listen, they responded. A shift began. A wave of energy moved toward you, clearing pathways you couldn't clear on your own. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next lines I speak hold the real reason heaven broke its silence for you. My beloved child, the soul who loves you from above showed Michael the weight you've been carrying, silent battles, hidden tears, unspoken fears, sleepless nights that no one on earth noticed. They showed him how close you came to giving up on something that was meant to change your life. And that's when Michael stepped forward and said, "They don't deserve this pain. Not after everything they've survived. Let me intervene. Don't skip. Your suffering didn't go unseen, it triggered divine protection around you instantly. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Because the blessing moving toward you isn't small, it's life-altering. The angels have already sealed something for you, a breakthrough, a restoration, a moment of divine justice that will make sense of everything that broke your heart. The reason you're hearing this now is because the blessing is closer than the pain. And heaven wants you ready. Stay, my beloved child, because the next thing I reveal will show you exactly why your story is about to turn in a direction no force on earth can stop. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven stops whispering and starts revealing. Something huge is waiting for you, and what I'm about to tell you is the part even the angels hesitated to show. When Michael stepped forward with tears in his eyes, he wasn't just protecting you, he was preparing you. Preparing you for a shift so massive, so unexpected, that even the challenges in your life started losing their power the moment your name was spoken above. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because this part holds the truth your soul has been waiting to hear. My beloved child, listen closely. Heaven showed Michael a flash of your future, a moment where you rise in a way nobody saw coming. A moment where the people who once doubted you fall silent, where doors you thought were permanently closed swing open like they were made for you, where something you've been praying for finally arrives with force. They saw you stepping into a version of yourself that your past couldn't break. They saw a blessing chasing you instead of you chasing it. Don't skip. Your entire timeline is shifting in your favor, and heaven made sure you didn't miss the signal. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. The soul who broke heaven's order for you wanted you to know one thing: what's written for you cannot be taken, delayed, or destroyed. They showed Michael the moment you'll receive what's yours, the healing, the love, the peace, the opportunity, the breakthrough that was held back only because the timing wasn't right. Now it is. Now everything is aligning. Something huge is approaching you with unstoppable speed, and heaven is watching to see that you're ready. Stay, my beloved child. Because the next part will reveal the moment your destiny finally clicks into place. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven finally uncovers what they've been hiding from you. Something huge is waiting for you, and the energy around your life is shifting faster than you realize. When Michael cried for you, it wasn't just emotion, it was a signal. A signal that the battle around your soul had reached its final stage. A signal that the blessing meant for you has already been released. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because if you miss even 1 second, you'll miss the truth heaven fought to deliver. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven revealed a vision. Your breakthrough already exists, it's already formed, already moving toward you, like a sealed envelope floating through the spiritual realm. Every delay you faced, every betrayal that broke you, every lonely night that made you question yourself, all of it was preparing the soil for this one blessing that's about to bloom. Don't skip. What's coming isn't small, it's the type of breakthrough that changes the energy of your entire life. The kind that makes you say, "Now I understand why everything had to happen this way." My beloved child, stay with me until the end. The soul who broke God's order didn't risk everything for a simple message, they risked it because of what they saw coming for you. They saw alignment. They saw elevation. They saw justice forming like light around your path. They saw a miracle picking up speed, one that no human, no setback, no negative energy can delay now. Heaven is watching your response because your acceptance today strengthens the blessing already on its way. Stay here, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the final reason heaven refused to stay silent about you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven's hidden truth finally rises to the surface. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part holds the reason Michael himself broke into tears for your soul. When your name was spoken in heaven, the entire realm paused. Not because of fear, but because of recognition. They recognized your strength. They recognized your pain. They recognized that you have reached the chapter in your life where everything is about to turn. My beloved child, stay till the end, this is where the message becomes destiny. My beloved child, listen closely. The soul who broke God's divine order did it because they saw something approaching your life, a moment of victory so powerful that even heaven didn't want you to miss it. They saw a blessing wrapped in timing, wrapped in protection, wrapped in justice, moving directly toward you. They saw the moment your story finally aligns. They saw your tears being replaced with clarity, your loneliness being replaced with divine companionship, and your doubts being replaced with undeniable signs. Don't skip. What's coming is not ordinary, it's the kind of transformation that rewrites generations of struggle. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Heaven is watching your response right now because this message is the confirmation you were meant to hear at the exact second you pressed play. Michael cried because he knew you were about to receive a blessing so unexpected, so overwhelming, that it would silence every fear you've carried. He knew your life was shifting from surviving to receiving. And he knew that destiny, your destiny, is finally stepping forward. Stay right here, my beloved child. Because the next part will reveal the moment this blessing touches your reality. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for since the very first word. Something huge is waiting for you, and what I'm about to reveal is the deepest, most guarded truth behind why your name was whispered across eternity. When Michael cried, it wasn't just sadness, those tears were a signal that your life has stepped into a divine turning point. My beloved child, stay till the end, because this is where the message becomes a prophecy. My beloved child, listen closely. Heaven showed Michael a moment from your future, a moment where everything you lost returns in a higher form. A moment where the people who walked away finally understand your worth. A moment where your pain turns into power, your wounds turn into wisdom, and your silence turns into strength. And the soul who loves you from above knew you were standing right at the doorway of this transformation. That's why they broke heaven's order. That's why they risked everything just to push this message into your hands. Don't skip. You are closer to your breakthrough than your fear wants you to believe. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. The truth is simple, heaven didn't reach out to warn you, they reached out to prepare you. They reached out because your season of suffering is ending. They reached out because your blessing is already released. They reached out because what's coming next will restore your faith in ways you never imagined. Something huge is waiting for you, something life-changing, something heaven-protected, something time-aligned. And the very fact that you're listening to this right now is the proof that the blessing is already near your door. Stay, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the moment your destiny finally arrives. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven has been building toward from the very beginning. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part holds the reason the entire celestial realm is watching your every breath right now. When Michael cried, he wasn't mourning. He was releasing the final barrier between you and the life that's been waiting for you. My beloved child, stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the closest you've ever been to understanding your true destiny. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven showed Michael a scene, you stepping into a blessing so bright that even the darkness around you began dissolving. They saw you receiving something you thought you would never have again, peace, stability, recognition, love that doesn't betray, opportunities that don't slip away, doors that don't shut in your face. They saw a version of you finally walking in divine timing instead of human struggle. And the soul who loves you from above couldn't stay silent. They whispered, they've suffered enough. Let them rise now. Don't skip. You are closer to your breakthrough than the pain wants you to believe. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. The truth heaven wants you to understand is simple, your blessing isn't coming, it's already released. It's already moving. It's already aligned. Every delay was preparation. Every setback was redirection. Every lonely moment was purification. Something massive is entering your life, and that is why heaven broke its own rule to send this message. They want you ready, aware, steady. They want your heart open, your energy prepared, your soul aligned. Stay here, my beloved child, because the next part will reveal the precise moment this blessing touches your reality. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven leans closest to you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the truth they kept hidden until now. When Michael cried, it wasn't just emotion, those tears were the final seal breaking, the final sign that your story is about to shift in a way no human around you can predict. My beloved child, stay till the end, because this is where heaven reveals the reason your soul has been feeling the change before your eyes could see it. My beloved child, listen closely. Heaven showed Michael something powerful, a moment where everything that was taken from you begins returning piece by piece, but in a far greater form. They saw the betrayal that broke you turning into strength. They saw the loss that haunted you turning into restoration. They saw the pain that humbled you turning into blessings too big to hide. And the soul who crossed heaven's boundary whispered, "This is their time. This is their rise. Don't let them miss the sign. Don't skip." You are standing in the doorway of the biggest shift of your entire journey. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Heaven is watching your response because this part is the confirmation. Your breakthrough is no longer coming, it's arriving. You're about to step into moments that feel surreal. You're about to see people show up who were meant to help you. You're about to see movement in areas of your life that felt stuck for years. You're about to realize why the angels could no longer stay silent. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next part will open the final chapter of this divine message. Stay, my beloved child, the revelation is near. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven has been guarding with everything they have. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the truth they kept hidden until the very last second. When Michael cried, it wasn't sorrow, it was relief. Relief that the message meant for you finally reached your heart. My beloved child, stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the closest you've ever been to the turning point of your entire destiny. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven showed Michael a scene, a moment in your near future where the heaviness you've been carrying suddenly lifts, like a weight breaking off your chest. They saw you stepping into clarity, into confidence, into alignment with the life that was always meant to be yours. They saw the right people entering your path at the right time. They saw opportunities that once ignored you returning with force. And the soul who loves you from above stepped forward and whispered, "Don't let them give up now. They're one step away. Don't skip. You have no idea how close you truly are. My beloved child, stay with me until the end." The truth is simple, heaven didn't break its silence for an ordinary reason. They broke it because your breakthrough has already crossed into your timeline. The blessing is no longer preparing, it's unfolding. The shift is no longer forming, it's happening. Your energy is rising, your path is clearing, your story is aligning exactly the way heaven intended. And this moment, right now, is being watched from above, because your awareness strengthens what's already coming your way. Stay here, my beloved child, because the next part holds the final revelation heaven has been waiting to deliver. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven has been leading you to through every whisper, every sign, every message. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the final truth heaven refused to leave buried. When Michael cried, it wasn't weakness, it was the release of a divine secret finally being allowed to reach you. My beloved child, stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will explain why heaven broke its own law just to protect your next chapter. My beloved child, listen closely. Heaven revealed one last vision, a moment where your entire life rises above everything that tried to hold you back. They showed Michael your glow returning, your confidence rising, your heart healing, your path lighting up with opportunities that were once blocked. They saw someone approaching your life with genuine intentions, someone meant to play a role in your restoration. They saw you walking into blessings that match your worth. And the soul who crossed heaven's boundary whispered with trembling hope, "This is where their suffering ends. This is where their destiny begins. Don't skip. This moment is sacred. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Heaven is watching your response because this is the confirmation they wanted you to feel, not just hear. Your breakthrough is not far, it's not later, it's not next year, it's near. So near that your energy has already started shifting. So near that your intuition has been sensing change. So near that even the obstacles around you have started losing power. Something huge is waiting for you, something heaven-protected, time-aligned, and deeply deserved. And the very fact that you reached this part is the proof that your blessing has already entered your destiny. Stay, my beloved child, because your rise has officially begun. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven's message reaches its peak. Something huge is waiting for you, and what I'm about to reveal is the final layer, the truth heaven kept closest, protected beneath every sign, every whisper, every intervention. When Michael cried, it wasn't just emotion, it was recognition. Recognition of the soul you are becoming, the strength you carry, the destiny you are walking into. My beloved child, stay till the end, because this moment is sacred beyond words. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven revealed something extraordinary, a moment in your near future where everything finally aligns, perfectly, effortlessly, undeniably. They showed Michael the exact second your life pivots, the second your blessing arrives, the second your story lifts into the realm it was always meant to reach. They saw a shift in your relationships, in your finances, in your inner peace, in your power. They saw you stepping into a season where nothing can shake you the way it used to. And the soul who broke heaven's order whispered, "Prepare them. Their life is about to change." Don't skip. Every word in this message is placed for you. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. The truth is clear, your breakthrough has already crossed into your timeline. It's not forming, it's unfolding. It's not waiting, it's arriving. Heaven didn't send warnings, they sent confirmation. They didn't send fear, they sent reassurance. They didn't send limits, they sent liberation. Something huge is waiting for you, something heaven-backed, soul-confirmed, destiny-approved. And the fact that you're still here, listening, absorbing, staying, means you are aligned perfectly with what's coming. Stay, my beloved child, the next part will open the gateway to the final revelation heaven saved just for you. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this moment is the closest heaven has ever come to you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the truth that Michael held in his trembling hands, the truth he begged heaven to let you hear. When he cried, the realm didn't fall into silence, it fell into alignment. Because they knew the message meant for you wasn't just guidance, it was destiny shifting in real time. My beloved child, stay till the end, this is where everything becomes clear. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven revealed a final frame of your future, a moment where the struggle you endured becomes the foundation of your greatest rise. They showed Michael the exact second your blessing lands, like light breaking through every shadow that ever tried to bury your spirit. They saw you stepping into a chapter where the right people show up, the right opportunities flow, and the right energy finally surrounds you. They saw your nights of uncertainty turning into mornings of clarity. They saw your heart healing in ways that even you won't believe at first. Don't skip. You're standing in the doorway of transformation. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Heaven is watching your response because this message holds the one truth they feared you were too tired to believe: your story is not collapsing, it's beginning. The blessing is not delayed, it's approaching. The breakthrough is not hiding, it's unfolding. Everything that felt heavy is lifting. Everything that felt stuck is moving. Everything that felt lost is returning in a better form. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven protected, divinely timed, already in motion. And the fact that you reached this part means your soul is ready to receive what destiny has kept aside just for you. Stay, my beloved child, because the final revelation is closer than your next breath. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven brings everything together. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the truth they guarded behind every sign, every whisper, every intervention. When Michael cried your name, the heavens didn't just listen, they responded. They opened a path that was blocked for years. They cleared a road that destiny kept waiting for the right moment. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next lines you're about to hear are meant only for you. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven revealed the most powerful vision yet, a moment where your entire life aligns like the pieces of a divine puzzle. They saw you stepping into a chapter where everything suddenly starts making sense. The pain? It becomes purpose. The delays? They become protection. The heartbreaks? They become redirection. The silence you received from people becomes a blessing disguised as distance. And the soul who broke heaven's rule whispered through trembling hope, they have no idea what's about to unfold for them. Don't skip. What's coming is bigger than everything that tried to break you. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Heaven is watching your response because this is the part that confirms it. Your breakthrough is already in motion, and nothing can reverse it now. The angels are preparing space around your life for blessings too heavy for your old season. Your spirit is rising. Your energy is shifting. Your name is being brought into rooms, hearts, and opportunities you haven't even stepped into yet. Something huge is waiting for you, timed perfectly, protected fiercely, aligned divinely. And you reaching this part, that's the sign heaven needed. Your destiny is about to knock. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven has been building toward from the very first word of this message. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the final truth, the truth that made Michael step forward, break the silence, and let his tears fall for you. When your name echoed across heaven, the realm didn't hesitate, it shifted. My beloved child, stay till the end, because these next lines are the closest you've ever been to the core of your destiny. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven revealed the last, most sacred vision, a moment where everything that weighed you down finally releases its hold, and you rise into a version of yourself you've never met but were always meant to become. They showed Michael a future where your battles become your strength, where your losses turn into blessings, where the very things that broke you become the keys to the doors now opening for you. They saw you stepping into peace that feels unfamiliar because you've carried pain for too long. And the soul who crossed heaven's boundary whispered, "Tell them their suffering was not wasted, it was preparation. Don't skip. You are standing inches away from the beginning of a life you once prayed for. My beloved child, stay with me until the end." Heaven is watching your response because this is the moment where alignment becomes reality. Your breakthrough is not a possibility anymore, it's an active force moving into your life. The angels are clearing paths you couldn't clear on your own. The timing is locking into place. The blessing is approaching with a certainty that cannot be delayed, blocked, or taken. Everything you've survived has led you to this moment. Something huge is waiting for you, protected, promised, and already on its way. And you reaching this part, that is the proof heaven needed. Your rise has already begun, my beloved child. Stay close, because what comes next is your divine unfolding. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment heaven held back until the very end. Something huge is waiting for you, and what I'm about to reveal is the true reason Michael stepped forward, wept for you, and broke the divine silence that heaven rarely breaks. When your name reached the highest realm, the angels didn't just listen, they moved. They rearranged timelines. They shifted energies. They opened doors that were locked for years. My beloved child, stay till the end, because this part carries the heart of your destiny. My beloved child, listen closely. Heaven revealed the final vision, a moment where everything you've endured transforms into the strength that carries you into your greatest season. They saw you stepping into blessings that fit your soul, not your wounds. They saw you receiving opportunities that match your potential, not your past. They saw you being surrounded by genuine people, real love, pure support. And the soul who broke heaven's order for you whispered with trembling hope, "This is the moment their life shifts forever. Don't skip." Heaven intervened because your next chapter is too sacred to be missed. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. The truth is simple, your breakthrough isn't approaching, it's here. The angels have already gone ahead of you. The protection around your life has increased. The blessings meant for you are entering your reality. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The path is opening. And this moment, right now, is being watched by heaven, because your awareness activates what is already yours. Something huge is waiting for you, heaven-chosen, divinely timed, unstoppable. And you reaching. That is the final confirmation that your soul is aligned with everything that's about to unfold in your life. Stay close, my beloved child, the miracle has already begun. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this is the moment where heaven leans in closest. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the final pulse of the message that made Michael break the rules of eternity. When he cried your name, the angels didn't just listen, they rose. They stood in a circle of light around your destiny, guarding every blessing that was meant for you. My beloved child, stay till the end, because what I'm about to say will explain why heaven chose you for this divine intervention. My beloved child, listen carefully. Heaven revealed a scene so powerful it shook the realm, a moment where you walk into a chapter of your life that feels nothing like your past. They saw a version of you free from the pain that once shaped your nights. They saw you stepping into confidence that radiates from your spirit. They saw you receiving a blessing that was delayed, not denied. A blessing too bright to be touched by negativity, too protected to be stolen, too divinely timed to be stopped. And the soul who loves you from above whispered, "They are ready now. Their spirit has risen. Don't skip. You have no idea how far you've come. My beloved child, stay with me until the end." This moment is sacred because it confirms one truth: your transformation is not in the future, it has already begun. The energy around you is shifting. The weight is leaving. The miracles are aligning. The blessings are preparing their entrance. Heaven is watching your response because every second you stay here strengthens the pathway that's opening right under your feet. Something huge is waiting for you, heaven-shaped, divinely protected, destined only for you. And you teaching that means your soul is aligned with the greatest chapter of your life that's about to unfold. Stay, my beloved child, the next wave of blessings is already moving in your direction. My beloved child, stay with me and don't scroll, because this final moment is the one heaven protected with everything they had. Something huge is waiting for you, and this last part carries the truth that made Michael break God's order: step forward, and let his tears fall for your soul. When your name echoed through heaven, the realm didn't hesitate, they moved instantly. And this, my beloved child, this is the reason why. Stay till the end, this is the heart of the entire message. My beloved child, listen very closely. Heaven revealed the final vision, a moment where you finally walk into the life that was always meant to be yours. Not the life shaped by pain, not the life shaped by fear, not the life shaped by loss, but the life shaped by divine timing, alignment, restoration, and purpose. They saw you rising into a season where everything begins to click. Peace returns, love flows, opportunities open, and blessings follow you instead of you chasing them. They saw your spirit glowing with a strength you never knew you had. And the soul who risked everything whispered, trembling with hope, "Tell them, their miracle is not coming. It's here. Don't skip. This is the part heaven needed you to hear with your whole heart. My beloved child, stay with me until the end. Because right now, in this exact moment, heaven is watching your response, not to judge you, but to bless you. Your breakthrough has crossed into your timeline. Your blessing has entered your reality. Your suffering has completed its purpose. Your destiny is unlocked. The energy around your life is rising. The heaviness is lifting. The divine protection around you is stronger than ever. Something huge is waiting for you, unstoppable, undeniable, heaven-sent. And the fact that you reached this last part, that is your confirmation. Your new chapter begins now, my beloved child. Heaven has already opened the door. Stay ready, because what's coming next will change everything.